Hey guys, it's Alice. Welcome to my channel. Obviously, it's June. It's Pride month. Yay! Yay! This is the Pride look I've created for you guys. I wore this last year for Pride. Obviously, now we're all in quarantine, so I don't think Pride will be happening this year. But I still wanted to just create this lovely Pride look for anyone who wants to celebrate it this month. Just have some fun with their makeup. Just a splash of colour on your face. It's just so fun, this whole look. And it's really easy to create. This may look really complicated, but actually, it's not at all. That's why I like this look so much. It's because it looks quite daunting, all these colours. But actually, when I break down this look, it's really easy to create, but it looks so effective. So I thought I'll share the look with all you guys, tell you guys how to create this look for yourselves as well. And so if you want to know how I created this look, please keep watching. And so I'm just looking at what I've created. These pictures are sort of my reference pictures of what I did. And especially this one, I can actually really see the whole look that I did. I may be checking my phone a bit, and not because I'm being rude, but to actually see what I actually did for Pride. Maybe in this video I may just enhance it a bit. Maybe I'm thinking of adding a bit more glitter. But we're just going to play, we're just going to experiment with this look. So I'm gonna start by putting on some sun cream. Very important, because obviously with Pride you'll be outside maybe the whole day and you want to protect your skin, and so we're going to just put a little bit of sun cream just to protect the skin, make sure it won't burn in the weather. Even if it's cloudy as well, the UV lights can still penetrate through, and so you just want to protect your skin. And then I'm going to use the YSL foundation. It's really nice light coverage. I really just want a nice plain base on my face, you know, just to even out my skin, just for preference. You can dive straight into the colourful eye makeup if you don't want to put any foundation on, but this is just my preference. And I only want to put just a really thin layer on. I don't want to cake up my face or anything. And then I'm going to use this silicone blender just to spread the foundation around my face, and then I'll go in with a beauty blender just to even out the foundation. Okay, foundation is on, and so I'm going to use Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Portion in shade Eden. I'm going to put it on my eyes, but also just like sort of like a mask on my face, because this is basically where I want all the eyeshadow to be. So that's basically where I want to put the primer on. And so when I'm out and about enjoying Pride, my makeup will just be like staying perfectly. So you just want to use quite a lot of this. We're going to rub it in now. What's great about this makeup is that it's so easy to apply, and you don't have to be really precise with it either, because it's just like a nice wash of colour. I use the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions. This is like my core palette that I will use in this look, but if I want a bit more colour to it, I then go into this eyeshadow palette as well. Look how many colours! I actually don't know where I got this from. As you can see, like, this is the packaging. It's just plain black. I think you can get it from Amazon, and so it's one of those, I think it's quite cheap, this eyeshadow palette, and it's not great pigment, but you can build it up and you can just get some more colours with it, because as you notice, there's not really any green in this palette, and so I take the green from this palette. You just use whatever palettes you have available, whatever colourful palettes you have. Let me see where I'm going to start first. I'm going to start on the yellow first, and so I'm just going to dip my brush into this. Just go straight for it. There's no holding back now. And sort of put it in my temple area and just literally just circular motions and just try and make a nice blend, wash of yellow. And then I'm going to try and do the same colours at the same time. And so since I started here, the yellow's here, I will want to place the yellow here as well. Why is it going red? Shh. We got a bit of orange as well in this because I accidentally dipped the brush in there, but it's okay because we're going to mix the orange in with the yellow at the same time. Just keep packing on the colour. I feel like with this look, there's never too much colour. And now I'm going to dip into the orange, use another brush, and then just gradually bring it up to the eye and just try and blend it in with the yellow and bring it into my eyebrow as well. And if you feel that the orange has taken a bit too much of the yellow, you can then use the yellow brush and then go back into the yellow and re-intensifying the yellow colour. Then we're going to move into the red. Right, I'm a bit nervous. This red is quite intense, so let's take a look. And so just keep blending it, slowly pinning it onto our eye and still in our eyebrow. And put the red like under our eye as well. Just try and blend the colours together. And then again, just keep going back and forth on the colours. I can see that the red sort of bled into the orange and you can't really see any orange now. And so I just go back into the orange, dip my brush in there and then just blend it out again. And just try and intensify the orange. And it's just about, you know, seeing what's working, building the colours, layering the colours and everything. Just so it'll just go into like a nice blend of the rainbow. Now we're dipping into the pink and putting it on our eyes. Start layering on the pink. See what needs to be blended out and then just keep blending. Even this looks okay. Like, see, can you see it? The colour's sort of building up. Let's go into the purple. If you notice, I'm like grabbing just a lot of the brushes for different shades. It's just so I don't mix up the colours. If you have enough brushes to do this, I'll say designate a colour to a brush and so you don't mix the colours up. If you only have one brush to use, I'll recommend to start on the lightest shade and then gradually work your way into the darker shades. But now we're going to go onto purple. I'm going to do like a mixed purple, so I'm going to use the matte purple first. And then we're sort of blending it into this really nice shimmery purple that we see. And so we're just going to pack it on this brush and just put it on the eyes. Going into the darker purple, packing that on the brush, putting it into our eyebrows, just blending it up. I'm liking this. Look at this colour. I find it doesn't matter if it's like looks messy because I think that's sort of the look I sort of want. Now we're going into the blue and use the darkest shade here. And so it's like a nice shimmery shade as well. And then put it on our lids. And then sort of try and bring it down your eyes. Bring it up a bit here. Start blending it. This brush isn't a really good blending brush. We're just layering on the colours at the moment, so we don't need to worry too much about the blending. Because obviously that looks a bit shit. Really bring this down. So just trying to blend this. I know I just made that worse. But it will look okay. Hopefully. I sort of look like a clown at the moment because it looks quite pointed, that blue. And so I'm also going to try and lighten this blue up. So I'm going to take into like this, I feel like this is quite a turquoisey colour and it's really shimmery, and just pack it onto this brush and then just blend it. So it's still like a blue, so we're slowly transitioning into the green area and then just try and fix whatever I did here. There we go, that looks already better. And since this palette actually doesn't have a green, I'm going to move into this lovely big palette and then just use all these greens here. When I mean all these greens, I literally mean swipe my brush all over them and then just pack in the colour and then green. We got a bit of green. Just try and blend it into our temple. So this is basically the whole base of the colours. Now I'm just going to keep adding colours where I feel it's missing, where I feel like I need to build it a bit more. And just keep playing around, just keep experimenting with the whole look. Okay, so I just cut it out and just continued finishing it off. You can stop here and it's just like a really nice colourful rainbow wash on your face, which I really love. But I'm just gonna play around with this now. I'm just gonna add a bit more details here and there to this makeup, but this is basically the base look. If you like this, you can stop here, absolutely, it's fine. But I'm going to add some eyebrows, but we're not just gonna have like plain black eyebrows. We are going to have coloured eyebrows. And what colours did I use? I did like pinky purpley eyebrow and I did like a bluey eyebrow. So this will be my pink purple eyebrow and this will be my blue eyebrow. And so let's do my pink purple eyebrow. And so I'm using this eyebrow brush and I'm just gonna fill in as you normally would with an eyebrow. You just do the same steps. So I'm gonna dip into this purple here. It's a bit bright. I'm going to just add it into... Maybe I need to... In fact, I think it's the red. I think I actually dipped it into the red. And that's why I look purple, because I put it on the blue. Because I realised this purple is a bit too light for this. Well, this red is quite a nice, definite red. And that's probably how this turned into purple. Because obviously blue and red makes purple. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, this is one eyebrow. And then we're going to put blue. I think this is like a dark teal shade. And then we're putting it onto our other eyebrow. There we go. Eyebrows are on. I'm going to define where like these two colours meet. So the red and the purple meet on each eye. And so I'm going to use this nice glitter liner. And I'm going to just cut out where the line is. and I would use a purple, but I don't have a purple, so I'm going to use this blue on the other eye. Oh no, I think this is quite dry. We can do this. Okay, there we go. We just got, I think this is actually really dry, so I better throw this away. I don't know if you can see, but I have like some swirly things on the forehead, so I sort of want to create that again. This green KIKO liner, and it's sort of like a nice shimmery liner as well, and then so we're just going to put some detail on the forehead. So I don't know, I think I'll just do some swirly stuff. Should I do a star? I'm going to try and do a star. Does that look like a star, or does it look like just like a weird shape? Okay, well, and then we're going to use Fenty Beauty, like this nice golden eyeliner, and then we're going to put it on the yellow part of this. And so I actually don't know what shape I should do. Should I do another star? Should I just do like some swirls? I'll attempt another star. No, I sort of want to do swirls. I'm so indecisive. I'm like, what should I do? What should I do? No, I'm going to do swirls. I'm going to do swirls. That actually looks quite cute. The thing is, we don't want to overpower it all. We're just adding a bit of details in. Okay, I think we're almost done with this makeup. Now let's add some mascara. We're actually going to use some false lashes today. These are the Doll Beauty lashes, and I don't know what kind of lash this is. LIZA? I don't know. Okay, and we're going to use this eyelash glue, which is a tester one. So I use my fingers as well when I'm doing false lashes, because I feel like my fingers have so much more control than any tools. Look at that. Look at that difference. Second lash glue on the lashes. And people say wait for it to get tacky, which I try to do, but I just don't have the patience. And so literally I just wave it around for a bit, and then even though it's still wet, but I start putting it on my lashes. Go straight on. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Okay, we're almost done, and all we need is to put some lipstick on. And this is literally just a nude colour. I think the whole face does talking. Use my Fenty lipstick in shade Single, and I'm just gonna dab it on my lips. And then I don't want to put too much either, so it looks quite natural, and then just use your fingers to blend it in. And so I'm gonna put a bit of highlighter on my cheeks. We're using the Fenty Gold highlighter for this cheek, just to put a bit more shimmer into this look. Oh my goodness. I think that just completed the whole look. And then we're going to use the NYX Strobe palette, and then we're gonna dip into the... It's like, no, I don't want it to be used, but we're gonna dip into the lilac shade just to complete this whole look. There we go. This is it. This is the look I created. If you do create this look, please tag me in it. My Instagram will be here. If you have any questions about this look at all, just drop them all in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you did like this video, if you like the look I created, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.